welcome back to Design Bendo's YouTube channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Crystal, and today I'm going to show you guys how to apply HTV to a towel. So I found this beach towel at a local boutique, but I did find it online, so I'll link it down below for you guys. But feel free to do this on any sort of beach towel, maybe at your local store, and you guys can find tons of different designs from florals, but you guys know I'm obsessed with leopard and cheetah. So I found this and I've been trying to decide what to put on here for you guys, and I seen this design right here and I thought it would be absolutely perfect. So you guys know this towel is going to obviously spread way out, but I wanted to do it this way. And what I did was I used my Cricut Maker 3 and I used it along with the Smart HTV. So this is glitter. This is black glitter in this Smart material. So what was really cool is I could actually even cut this the length of the towel. So I really could have spread this out and cut this the length of the towel, as big as my design would go, if you will. And so that way I could cut it in one cut and place it on here. But I really fell in love with this design. I thought it would be super cute, and I thought it would be really cute to place it in this direction. So I've already cut it out for us. I've already weeded it. It's ready to go. So I've got my bigger Cricut Easy Press today. So I've got my Cricut Easy Press. You could definitely do this with your bigger heat press as well as your smaller Cricut Easy Presses. You could just slow down and go a little at a time. Now what I wanted to show you guys with a towel is when you're doing a towel, you don't need your Cricut pad. So I have no Cricut pad under here. It's just my towel, because whenever you're working with your Cricut Easy Presses, you can still do it with a towel. So if you guys don't have access to a Cricut Easy Press pad, or you don't want to purchase one, you could actually fold a towel in half and use it as your pressing pad. So what I'm going to do is I've already folded it, because you don't want to have it in one single layer. I need the back side of this to help me for my pressing. So I've got it folded, I do believe, like 4 times. I've got this right where I want it to be, but before I actually even place this down, I want to do just as I normally would and remove any sort of moisture. So once again, I have no pad underneath here. We're ready to go. So I'm actually going to have to do this probably in like 3 motions. So what I'm doing now is I'm just removing any sort of moisture and smoothing everything out. So I am a huge fan of the colors of this, and like I said, I've really been trying to figure out what I wanted to do, if I wanted to personalize it, if I wanted to put what design on here. And like I said, I thought this would be perfect, whether you guys are making this for a loved one or whether you guys are making your very own beach towel. I thought the quote was cute. All right, so here we go. We've smoothed everything out, removed some moisture. So what we're going to do is just figure out our placement here. So I'm actually just kind of eyeballing it. I'm bringing it up from my bottom piece here. So you want to make sure you're avoiding any sort of seams whenever you're pressing this without a pressing pillow. So I'm just going to make sure everything looks nice and even. I think everything looks good. So now I'm going to press it. So like I said, I'll get it in 3 presses. I've got it 330 for 30 seconds. So according to Cricut's recommendations for their glitter HTV, it is 330 for 30 seconds. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to fast forward it just a little bit for you guys, but we're going to do one here, and one here. All right, we're going to go ahead and move this out of our way here. Now, this is a warm pill, so I'm going to go ahead and start from this side and work my way that way since we've pressed this one first. So I'm just going to go ahead and get a corner here very carefully and peel. Now, according to Cricut's recommendations, whenever you're using the Cricut Easy Press, they do recommend you flip it over and press it for another 15 seconds. I recommend the same. The Cricut Easy Press does not have the same pressure that you have with a big heat press. So we're going to go ahead and flip this over and press again for 15 seconds. All right, so when we go to press this, what we're going to do is I'm simply going to flip it over like so, bring it back, and then we're just going to press. So we're going to press from this side now for 15 seconds. So I need 15 seconds, 15 seconds, 15 seconds, so all the way across my design here. So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up really quick. All right, looks good. We're going to go ahead and remove this out of our way, and we can flip this back and take a look at it really quickly. And there you have it. How super cute is this? I'll go ahead and bring it up so hopefully you guys can see that. I really think that the glitter HTV on this just looks gorgeous. You could definitely just do a black HTV on this and it would have been just as pretty. Now, you guys know the possibilities are endless whenever it comes to beach towels, so feel free to use whatever you have on hand or whatever you can find. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please hit the like button down below and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.